T-shirts every day, one a day since
yeah.
2013.
Just, to switch it up, the kids really want, I can't wait for this pandemic stuff to be over so we can go back to real life.
I hear you.
Thanksgiving luncheons, all that stuff we've been missing.
I know. Oh my goodness. Cannot wait.
Now, I see you've been dressing, ready to celebrate that big birthday this week.
It is my birthday week.
Happy birthday.
The big 5-1. What can I say?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's a great day at the Academy of Scholars. Welcome to another episode of Scholarly Speaking Live with Dr. Stacy Lambert-Johnson, the Director of Student Success at the Academy of Scholars. I am Benny Crane Jr., the Assistant Director of Student Success. Today's topic will discuss what parents can do to make this the best summer ever.
Thank you for joining us for today's live session. No matter where you're joining us from, whether you're at work or at home, we pray that you're having a great AOS day and hope that you can visit us here on campus someday soon. So last week we talked about how to prepare your child for the end of the school year. This week we're discussing what parents can do to make this the best summer ever. But before we get started, Benny, where can our viewers watch today's live session once it's over?
Everything from this show ends up on our website, academyofscholars.com, including both the audio and video versions. Now, if you prefer watching us each week, you can find the video version on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, LinkedIn, and Instagram. If you're looking for something entertaining to listen to on your drive to work, you can download the audio version anywhere you download your favorite podcast. Now, shout out to all those people who are joining us live today. And to those of you who follow us on our social media platforms, we appreciate you joining us. Now, do us a favor, tell your friends we're on. All you have to do is hit that share button right there. Comment and tell us about your summer plans. Will this be the best summer ever? What will you do to create lasting memories for your children? Tell us. We want to know.
So, Benny, this is the last week of school for our scholars. Sad.
Yes.
And it's always bittersweet for me because on one hand, I hate to see the scholars leave for summer. But on the other hand, I'm so happy for the break.
Oh, yeah. And we love the kids.
Yes.
We love the kids. And the saddest part of the school year ending is it seems like it's always because our sixth graders are going to be gone. They're moving on to middle school and we'll miss them. But with that being said, bring on summer break.
On. Now, when my children were little, I always dreaded summer because they were off. And of course, I was off as well, which meant I had to come up with plans to keep them engaged or they would just drive me crazy. Most times I could depend on a summer trip to visit my mom in the islands because, I am from St. Thomas, so it was just a given.
Right.
We're going to St. Thomas.
Yes.
But there were other times when I was like, what are we going to do for 8 weeks?
And Stacy, I add this to the what are we going to do? And I'm sure a lot of parents out there can concur. What are the financial ramifications of what we're going to do? And where can I send them where we won't have to worry about them from the standpoint of the kids they're going to be exposed to?
That's true. So today I'm going to offer some tips to parents on what they can do with their children this summer to make it the best summer ever. But listen, not tips for what you can do with them, what you can do for yourself to make it the best summer ever.
Best summer ever. Best summer ever. Best summer ever.
Now, the first thing parents can and should do is set aside time every day to have just plain old simple fun with your child.
Yes.
Simple things like running through the sprinkler or spraying one another with the hose, lying on a blanket at night in the backyard and counting the stars. Small things that cost little to nothing, but create memories for your child that will last a lifetime.
It's the little cost is what it did it for me. Okay. In the end, our children love spending time with us. So even if you're working during the day, planning that time with them can make a difference. And thankfully, you won't have to worry about the demands of school like homework and studying. And this gives you the opportunity to fill that time with activities like Stacy just talked about, or activities like family game night.
Absolutely. Now, second, keep structure. Yes, it is summer, and yes, your child needs a break from academics, homework, and everything else that required their full attention, but they still need that structure. Their days and weeks need to have a shape so they know what to expect. Have them work with you to create a simple schedule that includes, now follow this because I'm giving you a schedule for the entire day, okay? Morning time routines, playtime, got that? Clean up time, because we just played.
Yes.
Lunch time, right? Reading time. Don't forget that reading. You got to get it in there.
Every day.
Quiet time. Relax. Take a nap. Family activity time. Dinner time. And winding down time. I gave you a structure for your entire day.
Yes.
Having structure gives children consistency and helps them to feel safe and grounded.
And reviewing the schedule with your children each morning helps them know what to expect and provides that safety and grounding Stacy talked about. And be flexible.
Yes.
Things change, so your plans may change. Just remember to give your children a heads up that things will be different and let them know what will happen instead.
Yes, that structure is very important.
Yes.
Third and most important, commit to de-stressing and enjoying your life this summer. Children's attitudes mimic our attitudes. If you're stressed, they'll be stressed as well. If you bicker and fight, they'll bicker and fight with their siblings as well and drive you crazy. Even if you have to work, find a way to dial down the stress this summer. Things that may help include meal prepping ahead of time so that your evenings aren't spent sweating over a hot stove, laying your clothes out the night before so you're not rushing in the morning, posting your children's schedule ahead of time so that everyone knows how the day will look and what to expect. Taking long, relaxing baths before you go to bed. That's my favorite. Using aromatherapy as you relax, or reading a book before bedtime.
Great suggestions. Because one of the most powerful predictors of children's well-being is their parents' ability to manage their own stress. In fact, the only predictor of children's well-being that's greater is how much love and affection they get from their parents. So take care of yourself by finding healthy ways to minimize the stress in your life this summer.
That's right. Now, finally, fourth, if you're not going to be going into a gym, find fun ways to exercise that will allow you to have family time at the same time, killing two birds with one stone,
Yes.
but not literally. Activities like bike riding, skating, walking, or hiking on trails. There's so many trails in Georgia, it's ridiculous.
Yes, it is.
Swimming or playing sports. Exercising raises your levels of endorphins, which is a chemical that triggers positive feelings and improves your mood. Plus, getting the kids and yourself moving while having fun is another way to build memories that will last a lifetime.
Yes.
Well, what do you think? What are you planning to do to make this the best summer ever? Have you thought about taking time for yourself? Did you learn something new from today's episode? Comment and let us know your thoughts on today's topic.
And if you're looking for more information to help you make this the best summer ever for your children, go to our website at academyofscholars.com/scholarly speaking resources. In the meantime, we suggest you check out the book Summertime Fun by Lolisa Torbert. Summertime Fun is a lighthearted story of children simply enjoying being themselves and participating in kid activities, creating an inclusive tale of adventures among children. This book provides a safe space for families to take time to appreciate the irreplaceable moments of the summer season. And remember, no matter where you live in the world, you can give your child access to an exceptional Christian affordable education with the Academy of Scholars Premier Online Learning. Not only does the Academy of Scholars give your child an opportunity to engage in school at their own pace, but we also provide a comprehensive curriculum with classes like coding and computer science that will have your child excited about school each day. The Academy of Scholars Premier Online Learning is the online school you've been looking for.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's live session. To learn more about our amazing school, the Academy of Scholars, please go to our website at academyofscholars.com. Join us next time as we continue our live discussions. Next week, we'll be talking about summer safety. Until next time, I am Dr. Stacy Lambert-Johnson.
And I'm Benny Crane Jr.
Saying
Goodbye
and be blessed.
The Academy of Scholars. Exceptional, Christian, affordable.